Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pepe. I used to be a waiter, and I used to get feisty with the customers and use my special sauces for their meals to personalize it somewhat, in spite of what the chef may have wanted. I want to tell you about what used to happen in France. In our gourmet restaurants, we had delicacies. Basically, they were bugs. They were bugs like common bugs, like Danny Longlegs, wasps, flies, ladybugs. But if you just tell them that they're from Indonesia, for some reason the French middle class, they're spending loads of money for them. It won't fill them up, and actually they'll probably vomit before the main meal. My friend, I have the Dionaea. Much better than a cat. It's a pet, but it's a plant. It catches bugs, and it gets me them so I can give them to the public for high prices. Dionaea sounds like a sexually transmitted disease. But if you put your ding-dong inside one of these little rosettes, you'll never get it back. No chlamydia. Instead, cockmissinga. No, you do not want it. Let's see how it works, and what it's caught. So there it is. This is how it works. As you can see, a few bugs have been caught in there already. The ones that made a real struggle killed some of the rosettes. One survived, and once the plant knows that the bug is dead because it's stopped moving, it'll reopen gradually. Watch how it works. There you see. Close it.
Actually gets very violent. He releases a little bit of a paralysis sap from the very center, just in case they put up a fight.
Make sure the kill takes place. And after a number of hours, it'll reopen once it knows the thing is dead. Look how quick that one went. You need one of these.
The common man calls it a Venus flytrap. I call it a workmate.
And a money-making pal. The crucial thing to remember about the Dionaea is, 1, keep it hydrated, not with tap water. You wouldn't drink it, so don't let the Dionaea drink it. Okay? It's going to help you have a
bug-free bathroom or kitchen, wherever you want to put it. Just make sure you put it by a window and give it plenty of water.
And I'm talking Volvic. Yes. Quite amazingly, the Dionaea likes something, well, I suppose old people like.
The Domino's pizza. When I'm not inserting my little Frankfurter inside the Venus flytrap. When the Venus flytrap is being very inviting and looking for moisture and some sort of creamy nourishment to keep it alive and vibrant. I am, as you know, working for the Domino's pizza. Look, they love me so much and know that I'm the man to make sales and get tips that they made my own name badge. Bigger and bolder in font than everybody else, all in capitals. When I come to the door and ring the bell, I am always hoping for a lovely little Sheila, so that I may put my long dog into her clammy crevice. But sometimes the Sheila has, shall we say, opened her gaping cave one many times too often, and is somewhat harboring a womanhood that is resembling a wizard's sleeve. Very open, very wide. So my male member, although big, is not quite good enough to service her. So what I do is, if it looks like this, far too open, far too wide, you need the right tool for the right job, the right plug for the right socket. So I provide this such thing. I tell her to close her eyes, turn the lights off. I attach this to my belt buckle and thrust within. I tell her that it's solid because she is a strong woman who can take a hard bang. And then we go at it like this. As you can see, my thrusting method will have to require a kind of wishy-washy motion going around the edges. Because even though my long dog is big, it requires a larger girth to touch the edges. Remember, in order for the man to get off, he needs to have some sort of friction here. But it's really so she feels like I am bigger than I am. So I go round in circles like so, until she realizes that the pizza I bring to her door was missing some liquid cheese. So we make our own. Once I let the cheese out of my long dog, We put it on the base and she is ready to eat it. And then we're all happy. And then I get a tip. And then she asks me upon exit, where is your custom-made Domino's baseball cap with the logo on, one like this? I say I like to mix it up. I'm the best of both pizza world, the mamas and papas, and the large franchise chain brand of pizza. Like, I don't know, Mr. Giuseppe from Italy. I have a nice little hat like this, you see? Oh, the police have found me. I must abscond at once. No, I can stick around. They still have to go door to door. That takes time. Let us continue for a little while. Some more foreplay, if you will. Got the commercial and company with big advertising. And then the mamas and papas join. Because I like to personalize the service. Get intimate with the customer. Then they can taste it up here and of course down there. Maybe I have been too intimate for you. Remember, just give me a money tip at the door when I come and deliver pizza to you. And then maybe I don't give you the long dog after all. Or maybe I just use my fingers. Most waiters have to make this little motion. It's a bit rude, but they do it to get the tip. All I have to do is raise one brow, and the women know that I deserve a little bit extra in the financial sense. Even the men, they know that one brow, one little sneer, and I could do their woman quite a bit of good. I mean, if the man has been married to a woman for more than 4 years, then I'm pretty sure he doesn't pleasure her, love or anymore. He's long past that point, so I can do that for him. And with the lights off, she might even think it's her husband. He's just what's got into him. He's gone more European, shall we say. Yes, when the lights come on, I put him back in the room and I make him go on a treadmill for 10 minutes and then real fast speed, and then I'll think, oh, the sweat's on him because he's just plowed me. But yes, it's me doing that, you see. So this face, it gets this through the door, and then what's below the waist does the rest. Bye bye, bye bye.